I'm now at the lowest point of my life. So from now, I can only go up.
Hey, what's up, guys? So I the other day had an epiphany, and bitch, I'm bringing my fucking vlog back. I know if you're watching this, there's probably like a 97% chance you didn't know I ever had one. It was a few years ago and it sucked. And this is basically just the epiphany I had the other day that I'm gonna do a lot more documenting and working my ass off.
It's so fucking cold in here. It's like fucking 45 degrees in my room.
Alright, so bro, talk to me. What is it that you want to achieve? Like,
Fun.
I also thought that this, especially with my uncomfortability being on camera and documenting and shit like that, I thought it could help me with some self-awareness and getting more comfortable with that and myself, and, you know, maybe figuring myself out a little better. You know you left it over here, right?
Oh, did I? I thought I left it like...
Whose man's?
Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Fuck.
What's up, Adrian?
Cheers, bro.
Cause I want this on record right now. In 10 years, you're gonna see this and be like, fuck, if I had started branding myself sooner, I could probably have tripled these millions.
No, seriously.
Bro, what's good? Learning how to do drone shots, man. That shit ain't... It's not easy, but I feel like if you give it a couple tries, it'd be easy.
It's practice like everything else.
Yeah, man, you know.
So, this is that. This is just my growth, creation, and documentation of what the fuck I'm doing. If you don't know, which there's probably a good chance, I'm a musical artist, producer, and sound engineer. I run a little recording studio in South Florida called Minds Wide Open, and I'm trying to basically turn that a bit more into a long-term goal of a media company. I could be doing so fucking much more, but I will now. It's that simple, and this is a part of that process. I'm gonna be doing an annoying amount of vlogging and figuring out where I fit into the world I'm looking to get into.
I kind of already decide what I want to do. I want to start making music. I've been saying that for quite some time, but I actually haven't taken action because I've just been saving money.
So you know what you want to do?
Yeah, I
Fucking
can't.
slow build up.
Huh?
It's fear.
Slow build-up is a fear?
It's the motivation of that is fear.
It is. Financial fear for me.
Fear is fear.
Yeah, that's true.
I understand where you're coming from. I see what you're saying, and I know like you and your parents and your relationship with that, and like balancing that. But I need you to admit to yourself as one of my closest friends what you actually want to do in life and to actually do it. Give yourself some social media shout out. I need to know where to find you everywhere.
At Adrian Sea on Instagram. Adrian
Wow,
Sea.
you got your own name. That's pretty cool.
CEA. You know, you gotta keep it classy. You know? Whose man's is this?
Is that your
I'm the
shtick?
man's.
So upcoming shit. There's a lot of shit associated with Minds Wide Open Media coming up. Number one is I'm finally dropping an EP.
Promise you booking, you paying, I'll hook 'em, fillet 'em, cook 'em and shite 'em. See here, my roots undivided, whatever weather the street left. But you gotta protect your aura like your neck can't be living.
So look out for that. Choose Your Weapon by Deific Educe. Starting a new video and audio podcast with a very good friend of mine, centered around him and his personality, named Michael B, who is the foremost entertaining ranter on sports of all fucking time. I decided to encourage him towards this podcast idea, and I don't know exactly where we're going with it yet, but we're figuring it out right now.
You need a power. The football world is consistent now of speed and power. We need a balance. You need to balance it out. 1-2 combo is starting to work a lot lately. This 1-2 system is wrecking this with the power. Each of these AFC teams are not tough. No.
And I promise it's going to be fucking awesome if you're a sports fan once we get it going. So look out for that.
It's hard to be believed. It's hard to be believed. It's hard to be believed.
We also have events in organization and planning coming up. Networking events in the studio, boiler room ciphers in the studio.
My nerves bad, shit kinda sad. Baby mama tripping shit, I'm with the Baghdad. Gotta take it to Desert Storm, nigga coming right back.
I was Kevin Hart, I ain't hear about the jokes. I was outside like 4 in the morning back in a coat. Knew about all of that money, that shit was hanging the rope. I don't even need to write this shit come from my heart. My mom was mad at me when I was young, she thought I was smart.
I plan on adding more shit once we get more people involved, like production battles, you know, beat battles between producers, DJ battles, you know, actual one-on-one spin-offs, things of that nature.
I seen the red light in the closet as we recorded. I took the bulbs out of the light in the closet.
Yo, different day, different weather. Forgot to mention something. Friday night, 8 p.m. at Mine's Wide Open Recording Studio Live Room. We're gonna be doing an open mic night, okay? Mine's Wide Open mic. All are welcome to sign up to perform or just show up. You know what I'm saying? Friday, the 9th of March. Pete, pull up.
When she bring it back, when she bounce it, I like it. I like to get announced it. I like to get out like.
But where's the self-awareness at? What me are you staring at? I don't even understand where the hat is that I'm wearing. Do you even see where the fuck I'm staring? Is there a mirror there? Can you hear him? When he's talking to himself, dare to just bear him? That
mirror, it's coming so clear. I'm looking right behind me and seeing it like high beams. Right inside my eyes, see the light and I'm shining. Looking so bright, like I'm playing Bop It, Flick It, Rib It, Pull It.
Little boiler room events where we can network together more as, you know, local South Florida artists or, you know, anyone around. Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of that with awesome fucking friends at Pro Now. Go check them out. I'm gonna put some kind of fucking, you know, tag or link or some shit.
Now that the people can't hear me now, I'm a hungry cat when you hear me now. Can't use my sound truth seeking out.
We're gonna organize a few different events together coming up and check out their shit, because
Cash cow, her cheese peek out, get a little fat now. Much better than the feeling when a rib stick out. Flavor waste food, so I waste self-doubt. Who's got your back?
check out their shit. So that's basically it, I think. Yo, if you're watching this, much appreciated. This is just the beginning of the documentation of a journey that feels like it shouldn't be at the beginning anyways, but that's neither here nor there. We're here now. Let's do it. That by 35, I wanna. Bro, talk to me. What is it that you want to achieve? Like.
And then I just really wanna take care of my parents at the end of the day. Where I'm at right now, realistically, I'm probably at the lowest point in my life. You know, I left South Florida to join the United States military. I joined the Army. Now I'm in the Army, and I'm like, holy shit. I should have never left South Florida, but at the end of the day, joining the Army was probably the best thing I could ever do for myself.
Why you say that?
Now, when I thought I was at the lowest point of my life, I'm now at the lowest point of my life. So from now, I can only go up.
No matter what you're going through, the statement holds true. God loves you. She said, so remember this, no matter what you're going through, the statement holds true. God loves you.